Hey Vikings, what's up? So we have some information here from Mixel, I think your name's. Thank you so much for sharing this information from Synthesizer. Now, if you don't know who Synthesizer is, he is a Russian streamer. He does do English subtitles as well, so make sure you head over to his channel and hit that little subscribe button. So thank you so much for this information. Now, he did do a live stream today, and Jurgen paid him a visit. Jurgen said we're going to have some new skins coming into the season store. Now, they are in Russian, but I have them translated now. I can't always trust in the translations because some words get mixed up, but I do have them translated as best as I could. Now, this one right here, this is going to be a future Jotunheim guard. Right here, you could tell because of these stats, but the rest of these will be season store guards. You could tell because of these stats. So let's go ahead and open up the ones I translated and check them out. Okay, now we all know it's really hard to get that translated. The words sometimes they just don't translate that good, but we're gonna do the best we can using Google Translator. I don't know why I still trust that, but just keep in mind that some of these words might not be correct because they are translated. Okay, so this guard right here is called Overlord Guard or something like it. Now, obviously, it's got this, what is that, a gigantic bat? So yeah, Overlord, I guess. It's very interesting. We have a couple different stats here. There's a lot of stats here, and I'm kind of confused why there's so many stats here. Okay, let's go over these stats. Damage to warrior of tier 8, 240. Health of tier 8, 240. Damage to troops in an attack on cities, 300%. Health of all troops, 160. This is an amazing card. Is this like, you know what this might be? A future Jotunheim one. Maybe. Maybe this is a future Jotunheim skin that you can only get like in the top clans and the top ratings for Jotunheim. I'm not sure. This is amazing. This is really good. I wonder how much it's going to cost. Protection of all troops, 160. Health of all troops, 160. Offense damage against tier 350. Wow, 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 wow. So that's going to help with those pesky tier 3 walls that everybody seems to be having these days. Wow, is this really going to be a season store guard? Now I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it, Vikings. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and check out the other ones. We'll start with this one right here, Seafarer Guard. So this one is going to be obviously a season store guard. I really like the design here. Super cute. The red and the gold. Seafarer. Interesting name. I like it. Okay, good design here. Let's take a look at the stats. Spy attack damage, 200%. Number of spies in the squad, 170%. The number of warriors in number of warriors in the storm of the city, 50%. Obviously some mistranslation here. Offensive damage against tier 4, 25%. Really interesting looking guard. Next we have the Bike Guard. I love this design. The design is simply unique. I love it so much. So let's take a look at the stats here. Damage to troops in an attack on cities, 170%. Number of spies in a squad, 170%. The number of warriors in the storm of the city, 50%. Attack damage against tier 2, 40%. A unique guard right there. Now we have the Sea Serpent Guard. Very unique design, sea serpent looking. Alright, let's take a look at the stats here. Protection of troops during the defense of fortresses, 140%. Health of troops during the defense of fortress, 140%. Number of spies in the squad, 70%. Troop damage while defending fortresses, 140%. Alright, let's move along here. Next we have Power Guard. I don't really know if some of these are the correct name. The names that they have here is Guard of the Ruler, Guard of Seafarer, Guard of Battle, Guard of Power, and Guard of the Sea Serpent. Okay, so this is Power Guard. I like the design. Again, a very interesting looking design. The stats are damage to troop during the defense of cities, 200%. Protection of troops in the defense of cities, 200%. Number of spies in the squad, 70%. And that's gonna be the last guard that Jurgen told Synthesizer that's going to be coming in some future seasonal store. Now we do have some information here. It says news: the 65th anniversary Battle of the Throne of Jotunheim will take place on June 23rd and June 24th. Therefore, we will give additional awards for prizes in competitions and weekly ratings. So for everyone for getting into the global weekly attack rating, players will receive the Ruler's Guard for the first 10 places. So, the Ruler's Guard? I think is this one. Hold on, let me go look at that name real quick. Guard of the Ruler. I think this is just being translated a bit off. I don't think it's Overlord. I think it's the Ruler's Guard. Because look at these stats. This 100% has to be a Jotunheim reward city guard, which will eventually coming to a season store, but not till months and months and months down the line. First they keep it as a Jotunheim reward for a while, and eventually, I mean, the city guard, the Lotus, hasn't been in a season store, and that was a Jotunheim reward guard, so kind of hard to say if this will ever come out. These stats are a lot and impressive, so kind of hard to say if this will ever be released. However, they are offering that one in as a reward for this coming Jotunheim. So interesting stuff here. But yeah, if you want to read this over, you could pause the video and read the rest of it. We have a lot of interesting guards coming out in some future seasonal store, and a new one for the Jotunheim rewards. So yeah, a Jotunheim reward skin right there. Very interesting guard. Very interesting stats. I like it. Alright, Vikings, leave a comment in the comment section your thoughts on these cards coming out. And are you looking forward to this coming Jotunheim? They say it's going to be the 65th anniversary Battle of the Throne. Interesting stuff. Alright, Vikings, I'm definitely looking forward to reading the comment section, and I'll talk to you next time. But until then, stay safe out there.